Hey guys, so I'm here to take a little look at your spiritual journey for May. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, the readings are general, they're for the collective. So if something here doesn't resonate for you, that's okay, just leave it for someone who does need to hear it. Remember that there is no gender. Take a little look into your current energy. Look at the challenge ahead for May. I'll pull the future energy should you overcome that challenge. We'll pull some advice on how to do so. It is Mercury retrograde. And it is eclipse season, so some of these readings have been pretty intense. Not gonna lie. Some better than others. But it seems like there's a lot of growth happening for people in the month of May. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, make sure to do so. Like the video. If you need to book a private personal reading, all that information's in the description below, as well as the pinned section of the comments. So I'll just go ahead and pull all the cards and then we'll go through it. Okay. Can you tell me about Sagittarius? Thank you. So the overall energy for May is a new start is coming and journey, branch out to new worlds. In the current, we have the Nine of Wands. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. The Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like right now that eclipse energy sort of like made you think on traumas. There's some type of wound here that wasn't healed that you're looking into. It's really an emotional time though. But I feel like whatever this is triggers you. Page energy. Something from probably your youth. But things along the way have triggered this, and now we're looking into it. And I feel like it's an emotional trigger, you know? But there's a lot of anxiety behind it, like that. You know, this could be like a PTSD type of thing. The underlying energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is underneath it all. The Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. The Hermit. And the King of Pentacles. Definitely triggered energy. So it's sort of like you know, there's this energy where you feel triggered emotionally. It's a little stressful and dramatic though, in the sense that like you're not sleeping well. There's a lot of conflict around it, and you know, for some of you this even could be at work or something like that, or maybe you're distracting yourself with work. That's what you're doing. There's like a fire just burning within, and instead of really doing anything about it, we're just distracting ourselves. But we're never going to get to this emotional stability that we're trying to get to unless we go within. This is a subconscious thing. So I feel like you want something new in life, and it's like maybe you just want to be more stable overall, but well, there's a deep wound here. The challenge is the King of Wands. It's clarified by, can't pick the cards up right now, the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I feel like the challenge is actually working through this trauma. To be able to emotionally detach from it. I feel like when you think about this, you just get really emotionally. I have the Eight of Cups clarifying the Eight of Cups. It's like, it really, really does. You really do need to leave it behind. You have to walk away from that pain and really emotionally detach from that situation to get back. And you know, the moon is over here in the advice. It's like, this is subconscious energy. It's holding you back in life though, and it's making you insecure. If you can do this, if you can take the time out to really look into it, feel the feelings that you need to feel, the outcome will be the Knight of Wands. It's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is here twice. The Knight of Pentacles and Justice. You know, I feel like if you go in it and you really look at this situation and get it to a point where you can understand it better and just detach from it, your anxiety will go away. Like especially if you're having like panic attacks, which is I think what's going on here. It's like very PTSD, you know. And then kind of taking the necessary, it's like that'll be the first necessary action in a long period of actions. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady to getting to where you want to go here, to finding inner peace, that balance. The advice is the Moon. It's clarified by the Hanged Man and the Magician. The Six of Swords and Death. You know, the advice is look into your subconscious energy. Like the hidden emotions, that's where all the, you know, it's like whatever you've repressed, you can't just repress it. That doesn't, you have to visit it and release it. It's the only way. That's the only way that you're going to find peace in life. So basically, if you can look into a past trauma that has you really triggered emotionally, where you feel pretty much unstable, you know, I feel like this is like panic attacks. There may be an issue with like abandonment for some. These Eight of Cups popping out like this. But looking into your subconscious, your hidden truth will release these anxiety attacks that you're having. And this opportunity that you're looking for here to start new, it's going to be available to you, but first you have to unlock this. And that's going to take you going within and finding your own worth. And you know, I don't feel like this is even a choice. I feel like this subconscious energy is being pulled to the surface during May. So it's not something you're going to be able to avoid. There's a real trauma here, like a deep one. And no amount of Xanax in the world is going to put this down, baby. You have to go back in time a little bit and, you know, really feel the emotions that you've been trying to control about the situation and release it. That's what I have for you. I'll see you soon.